many years have you volunteered at the auction?
Probably 11. Yeah, with my wife Vicki. We've done it for 11 years.
How many years have you volunteered at the auction?
About 12 to 14, I'm not really sure.
How many years have you volunteered at the auction?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. It's either 16 or 17.
This is my 11th year.
11
All in
years.
sports. Yeah.
All in sports.
Right.
I think this is going to be 6 or 7.
And you've worked in bulk
Clothing every year.
the whole time?
Yeah.
What's the appeal of bulk clothing?
Well, I love clothes, but it's also one of the departments that's outside. And it's just a lot of fun.
First year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm probably the only one here who's never done it before.
Okay, so tell me what inspired you to come volunteer this year being your first?
I've heard it was a lot of fun.
I state your full name, you hereby agree.
But welcome to all of you to it's kind of our kickoff for the Rotary auction. It's June, and I bet there are a few people who've lived in this island for very long don't know what happens in the end of June. It has become an island institution.
The most rare thing I saw was a javelin one year, which came in a nice case. I don't know who would give us a javelin, but we got one. And we got a pinball machine one year, fully functional. That was sort of odd.
I've seen lots of useful items. I've had a lot of stuff that I bought there over the years, and I usually bring it back the next year.
We've had some very nice things come in. You know, the Alaskan mask, whale bone mask. I mean, and we've had some beautiful original art come in. We've had some just gorgeous original stuff come in that went for a great price. Someone got a real good bargain.
Yeah.
Some definitely interesting costumes, some definitely old 70s styles. Wonder how long they've been in somebody's closet. A couple items smelled like mothballs last year.
Oh, wow.
We had so many people come in after, nonprofit organizations that wanted books, that Dawn should take credit for this, that she organized ahead of time. We got rid of every leftover book, and they all went to people. None went to the landfill.
So on one year we had a really interesting tool. No one knew what it was, and it was on a thing shaped like a curved axe handle, and it had a pick on the end of it. And we finally learned that that was a tool that was used for loggers when they burl the logs to move them, and it was actually an antique. And we had it priced for about 50 cents or something like that. And the gentleman came by and said, you know, I think you might want to put that in the historical museum, which we did. So yeah, we got some interesting stuff.
999 out of 1,000 are run-of-the-mill paperback books that we get, romance and all that sort of thing. But probably the most valuable one we got was one that we auctioned off in a silent auction for nearly $500, which was a first edition Julia Child French cookbook.
Oh, wow.
And 2 book dealers got in an auction for it.
Well, we're glad to have you here volunteering this year.
Thank you. It's
Thank
good
you.
to be here.
That's a wrap.